Disney's latest animated phenomenon has been a hit at the summer box office, and right alongside it comes the video game, complete with jetpack-equipped rodents and 3D glasses. Does this pint-sized squad bring endless thrills, or will it merely have you spinning your wheels?
It is now confirmed that the unknown virus has affected appliances worldwide.
The G-Force is a top-secret squad of guinea pigs deployed to stop the Saberlink Company from conquering the world with household appliances designed to transform into vicious robots when activated by satellite. As the group's leader, Darwin, it's your job to shut down the facilities and stop the corporate mastermind behind it all. The game avoids storytelling for the most part. There's never any explanation for how these guinea pigs learn to talk or operate high-tech gadgets, and most of the dialogue is simply there to lead you to the next objective.
Darwin, I think there might be a shortcut through the accounting offices.
There's little to establish personalities or relationships, and you can spot the twist at the end from a mile away.
Guys, I need some help. Like now?
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
G-Force is a strictly solo outing without any additional modes or multiplayer options. You simply blast away at deadly appliances while trying to activate switches and locate keycards to delve deeper into the series of offices, laboratories, and factories that comprise the game's settings. Once in a while, you'll jump into hamster balls and race through tunnels at high speeds, but most of the game is spent scurrying through sterile environments that don't sport much variety. You can upgrade Darwin's arsenal at vending machines with buttons placed conveniently low for top-secret guinea pigs in need. You can refill health and ammunition or purchase maps of the immediate area. New weapons are dispensed after you locate gold data discs, and silver data discs hidden throughout each level provide upgrades like increased health and ammo capacity. Darwin's arsenal isn't too out of the ordinary, but there are some cool weapons like the wide-spreading shot bolter and the trusty electro whip. You also get gadgets such as the Saberlizer, which lets you scan objects for info and activate rogue appliances, and the Nano Hacker, which lets you temporarily turn a machine against your enemies. The mission lasts about 8 to 10 hours in all, but the repetitive action definitely starts to drag after a while.
Can you find me another way?
Hold on. Got one. You've got to get to the monorails themselves.
With its mix of 3D platforming and third-person gunplay, G-Force clearly takes some cues from the Ratchet & Clank series. As guinea pigs aren't famed for their acrobatic talents, Darwin comes equipped with a jetpack that lets him run faster, hover across gaps, and rocket skyward, all without singeing his fur. Later on, you're also able to hitch rides on flying desk lamps or magnetic stereo speakers. You can also switch to his flying companion Mooch at any time to bypass obstacles, open doors, and deactivate force fields. To get around locked doors and dismantle Saberlink's machinery, you bait lasers into destroying doors or tougher machines, use holographic images of yourself to distract enemies, or activate switches by running in hamster wheels. The puzzles aren't too tough to figure out, but there's usually some obstacle to tackle before you can move forward. It can be entertaining just to see what benign device will try to kill you next as you battle chomping waffle irons, flying soda machines, poisonous air fresheners, and deadly paper shredders. You can strafe and dodge while locked onto an opponent, but cursor movement is a bit sluggish, and there are no options to adjust sensitivity. It's not particularly groundbreaking, but G-Force is still fairly fun for kids, and there are constant hints to keep younger players from getting lost.
I owe you big time.
Forget it. You do the same for me.
Darwin, do I ever have a surprise for you?
The graphics in G-Force are fairly simple, but despite some low-res textures, it generally doesn't look all that bad. There is an optional 3D mode with glasses included in the box, but it uses the old-school red and blue lenses instead of newer techniques. The effect works, but we didn't find it comfortable to play in 3D for very long, and the tinted lenses wash out the in-game color somewhat too. The voice acting isn't all that spectacular, as the guinea pigs exhibit more personality than their human counterparts. And the audio mix often makes it hard to hear some of your squad's directives over the radio.
What in the world's going on?
G-Force isn't likely to attract many fans over age 13, but parents shouldn't regret picking this one up for their kids. It can get a little repetitive, but it's fun to blow apart household appliances, or watch a guinea pig rocket across the floor.